I've been out at the store all day, okay? And now it's time to get to cooking. But I wanted to try this spinach dip that I got from Aldi's with y'all. And then we'll get to cooking my version of Marry Me Chicken. I went to a couple damn stores. I couldn't even find no white wine. I went to a couple stores. I couldn't find it. I don't know what the heck is going on. I couldn't find no white wine for nothing. So I got the spinach dip. It says it's rich and creamy dip with real sour cream and chopped spinach. Love me a good spinach dip. And then I also got these pita chips. And I'll eat with it. It's kind of warm. Yeah. Pita chip. It's good. It's a little sweet. It's a little sweet. That's good though. I'm gonna make some Marry Me chicken. I haven't made it in a while. I'm not gonna follow the recipe to the T. You know, you gotta switch it up a little bit on it. So I'm gonna clean this chicken first. So the recipe calls for chicken breast, but I like chicken thighs. I don't know that lately the texture of the chicken breast, I don't know, it's just been throwing me off. The texture been just throwing me off. So I'm just gonna clean all my chicken and put it in this bowl here of the pots that's at this place. They're so cute. But we got a chicken here and I'm gonna go on in with my seasonings. I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning on here. Take the dang lids off of it. We're gonna go ahead and mix this on up. This pot, I won this. I won this at a party for best dress. I won the best dress contest, you feel me? So I'm gonna use this to cook the chicken on. We're gonna put it on medium high. Wait, hold on. Put on medium high, and I'm gonna get I think I'm gonna put 3 tablespoons of butter in here and let that melt. We're also going to put a little bit of oil in here as well. So, put 3 teaspoons in there. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do 2 for now. I know I'm gonna have to add some more later because I'm cooking a lot of chicken. So. We'll do this 2 for now, and then I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of olive. No, I'm adding a tablespoon of vegetable oil to it, and we're gonna let this heat on up. I think that was a little bit more than a tablespoon. I'm gonna put some flour in one of these Ziploc bags. So I bought my flour at Dollar Tree because it is cheaper to get a small bag at Dollar Tree than at the store nowadays. So we're just gonna fill this bag with a little bit of flour, and that's what we're gonna coat these chicken breasts in. Ooh, girl, look at a mess. Chicken up in here. Coat each side. Smells good. Now I'm like tripling the damn recipe for real. But I want to make enough to last me a couple of days, because I know I'm gonna be out working. So we're just gonna start off with that in the bag, and then I'm gonna keep adding more to it. We got that butter nice and hot, that oil nice and hot. Let's see. I think we can wait just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Trying to get as much of the excess flour off of it. Hopefully my ass don't forget this damn skillet. I need to remember to bring it with me. So that's looking good. Alright, let's flip them. What they looking like. garlic and onions that I cut up. We're gonna go ahead and end with that. I got some butter in this pan. I'm gonna cook this down. I'm gonna make me a salad to go with this too. We're gonna add that to the melted butter up in here. Mix this all together. It's smelling hella good up in here. I'm gonna let this cook down some. So this is what the chicken's looking like for now. I just cooked it about 2 minutes on each side. And it's gonna finish cooking in the sauce, okay? We're gonna some of this tomato paste up in there. Get that all stirred in. It's a little dash and I had to switch it up on it. So we're gonna put some crushed red pepper flake. But even if you follow the directions for this recipe, it'll still be good. If you follow the directions to a T, it's still pretty good, okay? But I had to switch it around a little bit. Just gonna cook this down up in here. I need to add the chicken stock to it. Okay, so chicken stock. Let that come to a simmer. This is how I'm really switching up shit here. So the recipe calls for the sun-dried tomatoes. Ooh, sun-dried tomatoes. We're gonna put that up in there. And then we are going to add some bell pepper. I think that this would taste really good adding some bell pepper. So we're gonna add them on up in there now. I got some red, yellow, you feel me? Put that up in there. And then I'm gonna add some mushrooms to it as well. And the recipe don't call for mushrooms, but I'm gonna add it on up in there. Ooh, I'm dropping them on the floor. Mix all that in together. Now I think I might have made too much chicken, but I'm gonna make it work. We might be overfilling this pot here. Burnt that little one right there. Now I want to let this cook till the sauce thickens up some. And then we're going to go in with the heavy whipping cream and the Parmesan cheese. I'm also going to start boiling my noodles as well. cook down a little bit. Get that all up in there. With, I'm gonna show you what I'm working with. Do you see it up? We're gonna let this come to a simmer. I'm gonna put a damn lid on it. Let it do its thing for a while. Pile. All right, let's see what it's hitting on. Okay. I see you. It's getting a little, you know, thicky thick. How we likes it. I think I got a pound of pin pasta, but I don't think this pot will be big enough for me to put it all in there. So I might just do half a box, and if I want some later, I'll cook some more later. This is looking good. It's getting thick. How we like it. I think I'm gonna turn it down a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna do a little taste test of the sauce though. You know what? I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Just make sure this chicken is done before I taste the shit. For real, because we don't want a part 2 of my ass getting sick. That was enough. Shit. All right. I am gonna go in with a little bit more garlic powder. A little bit more garlic powder and a little bit more Snap Your Mamas. Now we're gonna go in with the cream, and I know that's gonna barely fit up in here. We're gonna put in the cream and the cheese. Oh, it's barely fitting up in this pot, y'all. And we're gonna put the cheese up in here as well. And we're gonna add us some parsley up in here too. Ooh, it's barely fitting. Let's go in and add this Parmesan cheese up in there. Parmesan cheese up in here. This is what sets it off. I'm gonna put half this container up in here now. And then I use the rest to garnish it with. About half a container. Mix that all up in there. Ooh. A little parsley. Also, it's not spicy enough for me, so I'm gonna add a little bit more crushed red peppers in there too. Not a little bit more, a lot bit more. There we go. I'm gonna take this and put it over some pasta. It's gonna be so good. So excited to eat. I'm gonna let this simmer, and once the pasta's done, I'm gonna be ready to eat. For real, for real. Let it simmer until the pasta's done, and then we'll be done. This is salad. I like pepper on my salad, heavy on the pepper. We got some eggs under there as well. And we're gonna put some croutons on it and some Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna make a quick ranch dressing with it. This is what the plate is looking like. My damn flash ain't working, but looking pretty good. Now it's time to eat. What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? How you feeling? Man, the food is done. I hope this angle's a good angle. I gotta sit my butt on the floor. How y'all doing? Ooh. All right, all right. How y'all doing? Check out the short happy spooky season to you. Happy spooky season. So I made Marry Me chicken, and I got a Caesar salad here. Thank you, Lord, for this food, and please let it be a nourishment to my body and bless those who are less fortunate. Thank you for everything, Jesus. Amen. I'm so excited to eat. I'm starving. Starving. I think I might move y'all over a little bit. Hold on. I think I could bring you in a little closer. How this looking? Yeah, let's do it like that. All right. Fire, but I need some hot sauce. I thought I put enough crushed red peppers in here, but no, I needed just a tad bit more spicier. Can't go crazy with it. I got a Dr. Pepper as well. Okay. I need to go grab this hot sauce. And that crushed red pepper. And I'm gonna put me some red hot on there too. I love thighs because they're tender. It's a hit every time. I bought stuff to make ranch dressing. My ass didn't do it though. I'm tired as hell. I said, forget it. So, as y'all know, this was a pre-mixed salad. Like, it came with the dressing and stuff. Caesar salad from Aldi's. So I just used the Caesar salad. I mean, the Caesar dressing in it. The Caesar dressing ain't bad. I'm just a ranch girl. Ooh, that would have been ugly. I know this for the head. I'm loving the bell peppers in this and the mushrooms. The recipe doesn't put mushrooms and bell peppers in it, but I just knew it'd taste good in this. That's all I can say is mm-mm-mm. That's all I can say. I forgot all about the salad. Ooh. I wish that freaking Netflix had all the old school Halloween movies. Like, this is the time. Put all that shit up there. Y'all know y'all can do it. I need all the old Halloweens. I need all the Friday the 13th. You feel me? What's taking y'all so long? If y'all gonna do it, do it. You feel me? I need all the Chuckies on there. Okay? I need Candyman on there. You feel me? Tripping. Put it on there. Y'all done already went up on y'all prices. You feel me? Like, put all that shit on there. I need to see it all. Okay? Y'all is tripping. I need most definitely Fright Night on there. Are y'all serious? Come on now. I'm gonna definitely need to see Fright Night on there. Tripping. Love me some Fright Night. My favorite part of that movie is when the vampire dude got up with the girl in the club and was dancing with her in the club and shit, had her ass possessed, and just doing the back, tossing her ass around all on the dance floor. She just looking so mesmerized and shit. He was about to bite her ass out there, but Charlie came out there and got her ass. Y'all could at least put Fright Night on there. Come on now. Tripping. I got rid of Hulu. I wonder what Hulu got on it. You know what? Low key, I need to check out Tubi. Because Tubi might got that shit on there. I done got surprised by the shit that be on Tubi. Straight up. I need to check that out. Tubi got a lot of stuff on there. Excuse me. So it might be a win on that end. One scary movie that I couldn't really get into was Psycho. Psycho, I just couldn't get into Psycho. I don't know. And it was a lot of them that came out. It just wasn't for me. Another one I couldn't get into was Hellraiser as well. It wasn't for me. Hellraiser. That's the one with the white dude with the white head and got the pins and shit coming out his head. I think that's what it is. I just couldn't get down with that one either. And there was a couple of those that came out too. Excuse me. It was a couple of those that came out. Couldn't get down with it. Couldn't get jiggy with it. They could put Tales from the Hood on there too. Tales from the Hood scared the crap out of me when I was a kid, man. That shit was scary. The one with the police officer, the story with the police officer had my ass gone. My favorite one, my favorite tale on there, story on there, whatever, was with the little boy and the stepdaddy that was abusing him. And he drew his ass on the damn piece of paper and started crunching that motherfucker up, breaking his legs and shit. That was my favorite one. I'm like, good. The whole time he breaking that shit, crumping up the paper, I'm like, good. Good, because his ass deserved that shit. They need to throw that on there as well. They need to throw that on there too. When the police officer, that one with the police officer, when they killed his ass and then he came back and haunted their ass, that was some scary shit. Straight up. Scary. Jeepers Creepers, they ass slacking. The original, I think they got the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I'm not for sure. But if it ain't on there, they ass need to get it on there too. For real. I gotta go back through Netflix. Maybe they done got some shit on there since the last time my ass was on there. The Bad Seed. Now, come on now. But y'all know about The Bad Seed. Come on now. That's my shit. One of my mom's friends used to watch us, and she used to watch that shit all the time. The Bad Seed. Watch that shit all the time. I got tired of watching that shit. But it was a good movie though. Good movie. Misery need to be on there too. What else they got on there? What's some other good scary movies? I don't like that they got the newer Halloween on there as if it was really good. And the newest Halloween that came out, no. It was a no for me. Sometimes you just gotta stop it with the, you know, chapter 1, chapter 2, just stop all that. Straight up. Stop it. It was good to about, I'd say 4, maybe. Yeah. After that, they start tripping after that. I'm gonna get up out of here on y'all though. That was good. I have leftovers for a couple of days, and then I'm gonna cook some burrito tacos. I'm gonna put them in the crock pot. And that's gonna be banging, banging. I'll holler at y'all ass. Deuces.